And that should now be live, I believe. Just make sure. Shown on there. Are you going to keep up? Come on. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. There we go. Of course, Twitch works better than YouTube. Good morning, afternoon, evening, I don't know, whatever it is to you. Welcome to Wee Small Band. I'm Sean, and this is, obviously, Star Citizen. In the PTU, they're just about to start the testing for the Fleet Week stuff, so I figured I'd just jump in and sort of take a look at what's happening. Apologies in advance, my frame rate is really all over the place at the moment in New Babbage. I have no idea why, so Lord knows what's going to be happening there, but guess we'll see. Okay, so we're currently here. I don't have a lot of time to get to Tressler, because I think it's starting pretty much any moment now. Let's see if we can somehow make the map work. Come on, map. Oh, I had it. I think I had it. Nope. Oh, come on, game. They really need to fix this, the star map, man. It's so horrible to play with. Right. Let's get ourselves out of Atmo. And we should now be good. Oh, there we go. Hopefully, we'll get there just in time to see the javelin arrive. Boom! Javelin tour should be inbound to Port Tressler. Oh, what timing is that? Also, love that CIG are now able to add those server messages. That's an entirely new thing that I don't think I've ever seen before. Talk about excellent timing though, right? Right, just double check that the stream seems okay, and I've started yawing, haven't I? Yep, I have. Excellent. Whoopsie. Let's try that again. Yeah, that looks like it's coming through fine. Okie dokie. So unfortunately I've only got two screens and I need like 4 different windows, so I'm having to alt-tab back and forth, so apologies for that there. Right. Hopefully we can beat the... Oh! Oh, wait! Might have timed that okay. Might have timed that okay. Ourselves a bit of a speed boost. Drop our speed back down. Trying to remember all the controls. I'm used to being on my joysticks, but I just rebuilt my computer, so I can't remember how to do it. Right, let's cancel that quickly. In case something goes wrong. Wow, yeah, that is really caning my frame rate. I don't know why, but I'm really, really struggling in the PTU at the moment with frame rate. It's horrible. Everyone's shouting about going to the sec port. Wow, what the hell? Ooh, pretty. Right, let's bring ourselves to a bit of a halt there. Hopefully, can see something coming in. What are you? Citadel, whatever that means. That's got to mean something, right? That's another player. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves a better view. And once we've had a play around here and had a look, hopefully gone through the javelin tour. I need to really reduce my speed. Wrong button. There we go. Then I will take a look around the expo halls, which are also now open, I believe. Apparently I need to go to security deck A. That seems to be what the global chat is saying. Whether or not I believe them yet, I'm not quite sure. Although, well, it can't do anything worse than my frame rate. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, this is terrible. Right. And get down. Ignore my terrible flying. I'm really not used to flying with a mouse and keyboard anymore. Feels awkward. Also, the insane amounts of frame rate drop that I'm getting right now is not helping. That constitutes a landing, right? Oh, hey, Mason. Yeah, that constitutes a landing. The ship's in one piece. Mostly, I think. Right, let's see if I can get there quick enough. So I need to go to one of the security docks, apparently. In before I get shot the second I get there. So if I go to... Let's try security port B. Apparently there's nothing at security port A currently. I'm hoping, really hoping, that I can somehow steal an F8A. That would be awesome. Going there now. Okay, let's not go to B. Someone's already at B. Let's go to C. That's the one thing that you gotta love about the Star Citizen community. Teamwork. Okay, no, someone said security port B. Alright, looks like we're golden. Let's see what we can find out about this, well, whatever it is that they're doing. I'm still moving on, yes I am. Okay, good. The server hasn't 30k'd yet. That's good. It was a bit unstable earlier earlier today. By which I mean I never managed more than 5 minutes in the PTU and I wasn't going to bother streaming today whatsoever. Javelin's open. Come on, you stupid elevator, move! I want to see inside. Security port B. Oh, Jesus, my frame rate. Oh, God, I really need a new graphics card. Wow, that is, I have seen a hammerhead, like, parked on one of these. If you've, like, looked at any videos of what anyone's done, including ourselves, you'll see, like, the hammerhead is tiny on this docking arm. That's freaking huge. Naturally, we're going to go and visit it. Because, I mean, who the hell wouldn't? Damn, it's dark in here. Seriously, who turned out the lights? Is someone firing the... No. Okay, I thought someone was actually firing a turret then, like one of the Javelin's turrets. That would have been interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. And we are on a Javelin. Hey! We are finally on a Javelin. Yeah, I'm not going to bother listening to you right now. I'm mostly just curious about what I can see. That looks like... Okay, that's just an airlock. So that's where you flush people out of when they steal the last of the coffee and don't replace it. It looks like another turret. And... Oh, you bastards! Okay, so... There are parts of the ship that are closed off. And I can't free cam through it either. That's depressing. Curse you, CIG! You thought of everything! Can I come in here? Oh, I can. I mean, it's just a berth. Like, there's nothing exciting here. It's a berth. There's a lot of beds. You can certainly fit a large organ here. And good sized canteen. That's always useful. Games. I'm guessing I'm not allowed through there because of the armed guard, so I'm not even going to try. Apologies again for my frame rate. I don't know what it is, but the Javelin is absolutely KOing me right now. NPCs, as always, are about as stable as a drunken one-footed elephant. Okay, not allowed anywhere down here. It is a little confusing trying to find my way around here. It's not too bad. It's definitely no Starfarer. I have a pretty good idea of where I am right now. Right, so if I go back down here... I don't know if someone's like shooting at the javelin. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that someone like Captain Burks is currently on this server trying to kill this javelin? Wouldn't surprise me. Ooh. Oh, of course it has its own prison, doesn't it? Okay, so this would be the prison block, which I believe is like a major part of Squadron 42, or is that on the Idris? I forget. And oh, Jesus.
Attention. The UEE Navy would like to invite you to
Some lights will be nice. Okay, thanks. I have no idea what any of this is. I assume this is a turret of some sort? Probably. It's so dark down here. You really can't see a thing. I think CIG need to fix the lights in here. No, please don't say another 30k. Come on, they've only just fixed, like, the big problem with it. I will be very, very sad. So yeah, the Javelin, I guess, is kind of cool. I haven't obviously listened to any of the lore stuff. The reason is... Oh, thanks, Ben. That's much appreciated. And also, hi from the UK. Yeah, it's... Obviously, I'm not going to listen to any of the lore stuff for a few reasons. The first being that me showing you around the Javelin, there's not a huge amount that I'm going to be spoiling here for those waiting for Fleet Week. But I would be most definitely spoiling stuff if I was to start listening to the audio, right? So I'm not going to listen to any of that. That's why I'm walking straight past it. Now, with that said, I don't think there's really anything left to look at. I suppose we can take a look at the turret. See what it's like in here. And as with everything on the ship, very... Oh, Jesus. Can I even see... I don't even know where I am. I'm in one of these turrets here. Some pretty beasty cannons right there. Wait. Oh, okay, I thought that was me firing then. I was like, what? I got really confused then. These turrets have got some pretty good range. Oh, Jesus, they've got some phenomenal range. What's that, 80 degrees up? 20-ish degrees down. Yeah, you don't want to come down the side of a Javelin. That seems like a pretty surefire way to get yourself killed, it would appear. That's a pretty good range. I don't know if it has... Does it have turrets on the underside? Oh, it does! Is someone actually trying to kill this thing? Someone is... I swear someone must be trying to kill this. But I don't know where they are. All I can do is hear their gunfire. Well, I'm going to get out of here before someone does inevitably manage to blow up the ship that's not supposed to be blow-upable. Because, yeah. I don't want to be here when it goes kaboom. With that in mind, I mean, there's nothing else really to show you on the Javelin, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I didn't go this way. Let's have a look. Looks like that's another turret over there. That's back to sleeping quarters. Apparently we're not allowed in the cargo area? Oh, wow, what the fuck? Medpen, medpen. What the feck just happened there? Okay, so it turns out if you try to walk through here... Oh, it didn't happen that time. Okay, what the hell just happened? I tried to walk through a bit of tarp and next thing I know, I'm slowly bleeding out. Maybe... Oh, I hope CIG get that fixed. That's horrible. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really else left to show on the Javelin. There's not a lot that's been shown with it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go down to the actual expo halls. Now, I highly doubt anything has really changed with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a very quick look around them. And then, most likely, just jump in my Gladius and have a fly around the... I need to go back to the lobby because I don't actually know where my ship is. Yeah, then... In fact, no. I need to come out anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in my Gladius, have a fly around, take a look at the outside of the Javelin. Once I've done that, I'll fly down back to NBiz, and then I'll take a look at the Oh god, my brain. You can tell it's late in the day. Expo halls. There we go. As I say, I don't think anything new has been added to them. I don't think there's anything different, but you never know. That may well be the case, so I guess we'll find out. Meantime, cue elevator music. Oh, someone let me know if the game audio is too quiet, by the way. I have it quite quiet for me, but I've tried to boost it slightly in OBS. I don't know if I've got that level quite right, so please do let me know. And I've just remembered something I did forget to do. So I'm just going to grab my Gladius. I completely forgot to put background music on. I am so sorry about that. That's me being thick. Pad 3. Let's have a look. Pad 3. Background music. Come on. Let's have a look. Settings. Make sure that it's not going to throw a hissy fit because of YouTube. No, it won't. Okie dokie. And in that case, where is... Doop-a-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I might have to lower the audio of that. Oops. There we go. Hopefully that background music will make things a little bit... Can't hear any game audio. Right, understood. In that case... Boost that, and wow, that background music is way louder than I expected. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. We'll find out soon enough. Right. Let's jump in my Gladius if I can find the entrance seat. Everything is really dark at the moment for some reason. I don't know why everything is so dark. Rather bizarre. Right. Ship is on. Oops. There we go. Lights are on. Right, now where was that javelin? I mean, it's a javelin. I'm not quite sure how I can miss the bloody thing, but... I actually don't know where it is. Let's drop through here, and hopefully I can spot the blooming thing. Where are you? Oh, let's not hit... Ah, there it is. Found the javelin. Why does this music sound Christmassy? This music sounds really Christmassy. Completely non-intentional, I swear. Oh, that's what I could hear firing. It's one of the turrets. Okay, one of the turrets is going a bit mad, that's all. Ooh. Wow, I really cannot fly with the keyboard and mouse. I'm ever so sorry about how terrible I must look right now. Let's get a little bit closer. Ah, right, see, this is a restricted area. I get the feeling I'm going to get a crime stat if I get too close. Oh, hang on. Hang on a bloody second. Oh, no! Okay, so... Ah, awesome. Audio's perfect. Thanks very much for that, Ben. Okay, so it turns out that the Javelin has... I have the ability to request docking with the Javelin. Yeah, obviously the Gladius is small enough to fit in the Javelin's hangar. But, well, actually, you can fit a hell of a lot more than a Gladius in that hangar right there. So, yeah, it turns out I can actually request docking with the Javelin, which is kind of interesting. That's kind of useful to know. So it looks like ship-to-ship docking is potentially going to work with just more than the Connie and the Merlin straight off the bat. Obviously, we don't have anything that we can dock with at the moment because the Kraken's not yet in game. Neither is the Idris or obviously the Javelin as player-owned, but I am curious, though. Wow, that killed my frame rate. Holy shit. PTU by Italy, let's kill it. Yeah, good luck with that. I want to see how big these torpedo tubes are. Compared to my my Gladius. I get the feeling they're going to be pretty... Yeah, they're pretty substantial. Can I... Oh, that doesn't sound good. I wonder if I can fit... Oh, wow! What the hell? Oh, okay, no, that was just me janking out. Oh, God, I thought I was getting shot. I had a proper panic then. I wonder if I can fit... Can I, like, sneak into this torpedo tube? That'd be pretty cool. Like, sneak into the ship through its torpedo bay. No, but the torpedo bay is bigger than a person. You could actually, if, you know, physics weren't a bit janky, fly down that. That's kind of amazing. I've never seen a javelin up close. I didn't bother looking at it during the last fleet week, which I probably should have done. So I didn't realise just how large these things are. That's kind of cool. Right, I'm going to jump back in my Gladius. Now that I've had a bit of messing around. What is happening with my EV? What is happening with everything right now? I'm going to fly down to New Babbage and take a look around the expo hall. I say, I kind of doubt that there's going to be a lot there, to be honest, but might as well take a look, right? Oh god, I'm going to crash into something if I'm not careful. I am really not a good pilot today, am I? And apparently my quantum drive is showing me nothing. Yay! Quantum drives are broken again. Is it working now? Hey, there we go. Right, let's get ourselves down to New Babbage. Hopefully this won't take too long. I love landing at daytime. So much easier. Right. Let's get our butts down there. I really need to sort my joysticks out the next time I try streaming because I cannot play like this. Now, as a word of warning, my frame rate is going to get absolutely atrocious as I come into New Babbage. I don't know why, but for some reason my frame rate around here is half of what it is in the rest of the game currently in the PTU. So apologies in advance if things start to look real janky. I mean, they already are. Right. Hopefully we can get down without any... What's the word? Events? Unintended decomposition? Unintentional deconstruction. There we go. Let's see if we can get down without any unintentional deconstruction of my vessel. Realistically, ain't gonna happen. Slow that right down. I think I slowed down a little too early there. Back a little bit. Back a bit more. Back a bit more. Oh god. Yeah, I pulled up way too early there. I need to spend more time with the keyboard and mouse, I think. Come on. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. This is so much easier with a joystick. Oh god. I just put the speed. I just put cruise control on instead of hitting the brakes. Oh god damn it, the Bengal's coming! If the Bengal's coming to Tresla, I'm going to be so sad because that means I've completely missed it. Wait, I'm going to wait until they see what they say. If they say yes, it's coming to Tressler, I am turning back around and I'm going straight back into space. Yep, going back to space. Oh, Jesus. The hell? Try that again. Calm link. Don't know why they sent me a party invite. Actually, to be honest, getting a new Babbage is probably a good idea because, yeah, my frame rate is... Oh, God, it's so bad right now. You can see the countdown off the screen. Oh, okay. I didn't realise there was a countdown. Hopefully the hangar doors are open. Good. That could have ended explosively. Right, let's head back to Port Tressler. Set our quantum marker. Let's try not to overheat our engines. Let's brake out mode as quickly as we can. Hopefully it won't take too long. Whoops. Come on. Let's break 11k. 10. That's 11. There we go. Right, if Global Chat was lying and there's no Bengal coming to Tressler, I'm going to be extremely sad. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck just happened? Did I just hit something? Did someone just quantum into me? Oh, that was weird. Okay, not quite sure what that was all about. 3 minutes to the Bengal. Got it. Let's apply the brakes. Nope, let's spin it around and retro thrust. There we go. I can do some fancy flying. Not much, but I can do some. Right, okay, so yeah, the Bengal apparently is 3 minutes out. Now I'm hoping I can get close to the Bengal, but I make no promises. Yeah, contact ATC to land. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to intentionally suicide to get back down to New Babbage quicker. That seems like the smart thing to do. Is that a player or... That is a player. An M2. Which, annoyingly, I don't have access to. CIG don't love me enough. Oh, wow. What? That is a lot of turrets. What the fuck? Wow, yeah, that is a lot of turrets. Holy crap. 3 minutes to the Bengal. That should be 2 now. Come on, you bugger. I can't even tell if my headlights are on. They are. But it's so dark here, I can't actually see anything. Which is really frustrating. In fact, you know what? Give me a second. Normally I wouldn't do this, but... I'm just going to boost my gamma a little bit, just so it's a... Oh, excuse me. Just so it's a bit easier to see what's happening, because everything's in the dark right now. Which is, I can imagine, doesn't really make for great viewing. I can tell you it certainly doesn't make for good playing. Oh, Jesus. Now, hopefully, Bengal will be here soon. Where you be, boy? Probably not a good idea for me to fire on my weapons, actually. Oh, wait, hang on. Was that... Are those fireworks? No, that's a chaff. Okay, I thought that was fireworks, and I was like, oh, something's happening! It's not. It's someone just fired a bunch of chaff into the air, and I got all excited for no reason. Because I'm silly. Okay, I need to turn the gamma back down now. Much better. Now that I'm not in shadow. The question is, though, where is this Bengal? I really want to see it. Come on, CIG, don't hold out on me. You got me doing a full-on excite here. Oh, Jesus, what is happening with the lag? I see no Bengal. See if I can't find... Apparently, someone's saying that there's like a timer for it? Question is, where do I find it? I hear someone jumping away. I don't know who. I hear something. I'm just gonna have a quick look, see if I can't find... see if I can't find on Spectrum if there is a countdown or anything of that sort. So, let's have a look. It's not saying anything. I'm going to assume that the people who said that there is a Bengal coming... Oh, wait. Okay, there's a fleet inbound. Okay, there's a fleet inbound, apparently. Oh, hang on. Invictus launch fleet. There is indeed a fleet inbound. They weren't lying to me. There is apparently an Invictus launch fleet on its way here. It is definitely there in the star map, but I don't see anything. I mean, I know space is big and all, but like there is legitimately nothing. Like I don't see anything or... Oh, wait! Yes, I do! Is that what I think it is? Please don't be fake. Oh, God, the lag. Oh, God, the lag. Oh, the lag is real. Wow, okay. That... I'm pretty sure that is a Bengal. That is a Bengal carrier. And there's an Idris. Well, we've all seen the Idris. The Idris is nothing special. That is a Bengal carrier. Jesus, look how big it is compared to the Idris. Holy... Oh, Jesus. Holy crap, that thing is huge in comparison to an Idris. That's pretty insane, actually, when you think about it. Oh, so, well, I mean, to be fair, it's like, what, 500 meters long? Something like that? Let's see how close I can get. Again, I'm not using my joysticks, so I'm a terrible pilot right now. And, oh god, what is happening with the lag? So I'm going to try and get a little closer to get an idea of just how big this thing is. Jesus, the bridge alone is bigger than my Gladius. Oh, Christ, someone just crashed into the Bengal. Oh, wait, has this thing got collision? If it's got collision, I wonder if I can land on it. Hang on. This is not going to go well. I know it isn't, because it's moving and... Oh, 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 wait, wait, no, 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 I had it, I had it, I had it, I had it. Oh no! I just slid. No! I thought I could land on the land on the Bengal and it would work. No! Curse you, physics! Oh no, please don't tell me it put me in prison. No! Did it actually put me in prison? Please just be that bug where it loads in, like, a complete and utter bollocks location. Please, please, please be that bug. I didn't mean to crash into the Bengal. Honestly, UEE. I didn't mean to attack the Navy with a Gladius-sized missile. Is it loading? Something is happening. It is just being very slow. Come on, Star Citizen, you can do it. Don't crash on me now. I believe in you. That was another explosion. Yes! I don't have a crime stat. Oh, thank fucking God for that. Okay, so it turns out if you try and land on the runway of a Bengal, well, you can. It just doesn't have much friction, and you're going to go sliding back into the back of it and explode. So, yeah. It was worth a shot. Also, yeah, the Starlifters are causing a lot of problems right now for the server. That's probably why my frame rate is so terrible right now. Is because, well, they had to disable all the doors in the Starlifters because they were 30k in the servers every time someone toggled the sensors. Which is an amazing bug and frustrating at the same time. It also doesn't help that literally every single person is currently around Port Tressler. Oh god, the frames. Right, I'm going to try and head for the expo hall and see if anything's different. I don't think anything is going to be different. I think it is pretty much going to be exactly the same. Hooray for something. Yeah, I mean... hooray for explosions? I caused a pretty kaboom. Unfortunately, I mean, the Bengal's got so much health that I don't think I can Independence Day a Gladius. I don't think I can Independence Day a Bengal. Put it that way. That'd be pretty awesome. I'm curious what my frame rate is. I'm scared to look right now. Display info 1. Wow, 10. No, 8. Yeah, the server is really... Wow. Okay, CIG need to fix whatever's causing this, or they need to just not... If it is, as people seem to think it is, and it is the Hercules C2 and M2 that are causing this, as much as I love those ships, and I really want to actually be able to use those ships, man, yeah. They can't have this during Fleet Week. They really can't have this during Fleet Week. You were just on another stream, Epic Effort. Oh, okay. Oh, so what? Someone saw me attempt to land on the Bengal and fail spectacularly. Oh, show floor this way. Okay, so I am in the right place. But holy crap, my frame rate is... Oh, God. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to cut this short, just purely because my frame rate is doing so poorly right now. So, It looks like they've basically just used... Yeah, these are all the exact same assets as last time. By the look of it. I don't know if they've changed the colouring of anything. Crusader merch is all the same. Invictus launch week. Yeah, a lot of it looks like they're using all the same assets. So they haven't changed anything. Which, I'll be honest, I kind of didn't think they would. Well, they've at least updated the elevators to use the new... elevator panels. Apparently it's the Anvil Hall right now. That's not right, is it? Okay, I might have actually missed the Crusader and Tumbril one. Bollocks. Because I don't actually have a She-2? A She-2? I don't have a She-2. I don't have a C2, or an M2, for that matter. Or a Tonk. So I was hoping I could rent one, but... I have a feeling they're going to put something here. Like, there's got to be something there. I'd be very confused if there wasn't. Right, let's have a look. What do we got here? So it looks like, yeah, everything is pretty much exactly the same as it was last year. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Wow. LOD issues. Right, let's have a look. Arrow. Okay, the F8 AC Lightning. I'm going to see if CIG have fixed that thing where you could rent it last year. You have all the frame rates. I know, right? Like, normally in the... Like, don't get me wrong. I don't have... Like, I'm not running a 3080 or something, you know. I'm under no illusion that I'm ever going to get great frame rates in Star Citizen, for the time being at least, but it's never been this bad. This is definitely a record. Okay, so they've actually got the F8, the F8A on like a little podium, little spinny podium. Ooh, wait, can I? Ah, come on, no, it's got a thing. It's got a thing. Let me click the thing, please. Let me like try and steal it or something. No, why? Why you do this? My god, the frames. Come on. No. Damn it. CIG have made the barrier too tall. I can't jump it. I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can to try and get over it, but I just can't. Unfortunately. Okay, so that's... I'm there. Right. So if I'm there, where's... Oh, there's just a wall. Right, okay, that's just to break the line of sight so it doesn't feck everything. Makes sense. And then, yeah, it looks like... Okay, this is a slightly different design, actually. I'm pretty sure the layout was a little different last year. But have they screwed up? Is this rentable? Can I at least... Oh my god, I can get into it! Okay, I can get in. Can I turn it on? Ah, okay, right, so yes, yeah, CIG have been smart. What they've done is, I think they've basically spawned it in without a power plant. Damn it, they've learning! They're learning! Bastards! And here I was thinking I could get away and figure out a way to steal an F8. But, alas, it appears it's not meant to be. Beyond that, yeah, it looks like everything else is pretty much the same. You rent a ship. Just by walking up to it. I don't know how long the rental periods are. My god, I cannot speak today. I don't know how long the rental periods are. Let's just have a see if I can't. Thank you. See if I can't figure it out. So that was the Hurricane. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you do get a full 2 days with these ships. So any ship that you're going to rent during Fleet Week, you're going to have access to it for 2 days. That's assuming you can actually play, because based on my current frame rates, if you're honestly not that bothered about Fleet Week, and these are the frames I'm getting now, I would highly recommend just skip next week, or not next week, whenever Fleet Week is. Because, yeah, this is not good. Really isn't. So yeah, days. Day 6 is Crusader, Tumbrel and Mist. 7 and 8 is Anvil. 9 and 10 is Drake. Days 1 and 2 is RSI Origin. Consolidated Outlands Argo. Day 3 and 4 Aegis. Okay, so realistically it's days sort of 3 to 8. Maybe 9 and 10 if you're one of those weird people that for some reason actually like straight ships. But the show looks amazing. Yeah, it does. Everyone is getting like 30 FPS and 30Ks around. It's likely the M2, C2 and Tonk. Yeah, it does seem to be the C2s that are causing it. A lot of people are saying in global chat, like, yo, get rid of the C2s. In fact, a lot of people in global chat are saying they're getting the same frame rate problems. So at least I know it's not just my slowly getting old graphics card. But yeah, hopefully it looks exactly the same as it did last year. They have definitely updated a couple of little things here or there. So some of the ship hulls look slightly different, but standard 48 hours rentable period, which is what I would expect. So it means that you'll be able to obviously have access to every ship that you want to mess around with. Say, for example, you want to mess around with the Hercules. A Brit saying, yo. I don't know. I say y'all quite a lot, but I think that's because I work with quite a few people that are actually from the southern US states. So I've picked up a lot of American slang in recent years. Yeah, so I think with it being 48 hours, obviously you can, on the very last day of whatever ship it is that you're, I'm OG, yo, say, I'm OG, yo. OG, yo. No, OGO just sounds like I'm trying to, like I'm trying to garble yo-yo. And that just sounds weird in my brain when I say it. So yeah, you can realistically obviously have the ships up to 48 hours if you time your rental period all correctly and whatever. So exactly the same. Honestly, oh my god, what is that? That is a really big man. This is definitely different to last year. We didn't have this last year. I lived in Texas most of my life and I still say y'all. Yeah, a lot of the guys I work with are from sort of Georgia. That's those sort of states. They say it quite a lot, and I've definitely started picking it up off of them. Yeah, that is a really, really big man. I'm not going to stay nearby because he is talking about some law stuff, and I have very specifically said I'm not going to stay near any sort of speech that's happening. Because if there's law, if there's exposition, I'd rather let people see that for themselves. I don't like the idea of spawning that potentially. Pip pip! I've never said pip pip in my entire life. Like, I don't know why. I genuinely don't know anyone that ever has, in fact. And I don't know why it's this stereotype that all British people say it, because I've never heard anyone say it. And unless it's a London thing. I'm not from the south of the UK. I'm from the Midlands, so it could be a London thing, and I'm just not aware of it. But yeah. Tally-ho. There you go. That's about as stereotypical British I can go. Is it the Commons or Aspire Grand I want to go to? I don't remember which way is the fastest to MBiz. I'm going to say this one.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear.
Capsule's approaching, but are the doors going to open? They are! And they opened right away. Surprising considering the frame rate. I didn't think they were going to open at all. Be back shortly, just for a minute.
Careful, doors are now closed.
A favourite Yahtzee Croshaw moment of mine is that he said that Americans think all Brits say bloody and bugger, then proceeded to say bloody and bugger all. Okay, as first and foremost, like, big props for liking for Yahtzee Croshaw. Absolutely phenomenal content creator. I love The Escapist. In terms of Yatsi's from the Midlands as well, he is, yes. Although I think he's from more East Midlands, whereas I'm from more West Midlands. But yeah, in terms of Brits, all Brits saying is bugger and or bloody and bugger all. No, we legitimately do just always say that. I have no idea which thing I'm supposed to be on. Which one takes me to the spaceport? I don't. Oh God! I was supposed to stay on that train. Oh, bloody hell! Of course. That is about as British as you can get, actually. Is realising, oh shit, I need to be on that train, and the train fucking off as you're 3 feet from the door. There you go. I've been as British as I possibly can on this street.
You're now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarkation.
In a game made by Americans. Well, actually no, I suppose they do have a British studio as well. Okay, it makes me feel good that someone who's bragging about the fact he spent £3,000 on his PC is only getting 6 frames per second. I'm getting more, and I'm dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. So, and both apparently have got a pretty good, or pretty excellent bitrate. Well, they both say they've got excellent connection, so... Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. If only I was standing in a queue. Well, I was for a brief period at the beginning, actually. Because I was waiting for someone to get out of a turret for a brief second so that I could get in. H2G2 from the movie, I'm British, I know how to... Another favourite of mine is in... H2G... What's H2G2? I'm not sure what H2G2 is. You've slightly confused me there, Romney. Come on. Oh, sorry, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Right. Yeah, I should have realised that's what you were referencing. And my entire YouTube series, like, the way that I came up with the name for that YouTube series is actually, I came up with the name for that YouTube series, funnily enough, just after having finished reading through the entire book series. So I'm quite disappointed in myself for not recognising that was what you were referencing. Oh, my God. Right. Can I call the elevator? There we go. Actually, I haven't watched the movie in quite a while. I might rewatch that. It was actually done quite well, I thought. Not as good as the books, of course, but it was done well enough. Oh, wow, what the... There we go. I'm hoping if I get back up into space, my frame rate's going to go up just a little bit. I mean, it can't get any lower, let's be honest. Not sure how you got on into my list. This is the first time I'm getting your experience. Don't know. If you mean YouTube as a general, YouTube's been like really, really weird on the algorithm recently. You know what? I haven't flown an Anvil Hurricane ever in this game. So let's fly that up there. Yeah, if you're referring to like YouTube's algorithm, like putting like our channel there, it's been doing random stuff recently. If you mean experience in terms of the frame rate, I don't think any of us have ever had it this bad. This is definitely the worst I've ever had Star Citizen. I've forgotten which hangar I was on. Hangar 4, there we go. In fact, this is actually worse than I had Star Citizen when I was still running an old GTX 680. Oh, thank you. That's much appreciated. Don't let any of the other guys that I make content with here read that, because they will most definitely disagree with you. How on earth do I get in this ship? Oh, okay, that's cool. Right, let's have a gander. Forgot to get rid of that. Right. Now, I'm not going to try and land it on the Bengal this time. Well, I might, but I think I'm going to wait until the Bengal stops flying first. So, let's see what happens. Right. Speed limiter off. Cruise control on, rather. Get ourselves nice and high, and hopefully... Well, my frame rate's gone up by a whole 2 ever since leaving New Babbage, so that's good. Do you normally stream MMOs, or is this a special thing? No, so... Ironically, we probably should. So, We Small Band is called We Small Band because it's actually me and a couple of others. And we play World of Warcraft quite a lot. And so, realistically, we should actually stream World of Warcraft quite a lot. And I don't know why we don't, to be completely honest. I do occasionally make guides for Star Citizen. We occasionally do like video game reviews and stuff like that as well, but it's a lot of just general guides and how-tos in Star Citizen at the moment. It's extremely rare for me to stream just period, because I don't typically have the time, unfortunately. But we're taking the night off World of Warcraft, so I figured I'd live stream in Star Citizen for a little bit for once. Can I actually travel there? There we go. Hopefully the Bengal's still there. In fact, I can find out if the Bengal's still there, because there should be a marker somewhere. To tell me where the Invictus launch fleet is, but I don't think they're actually there. I think they've already left. Bugger! Oh, wait, why have I got no speed? There we go. And no forward momentum then for a second. That was rather odd. Right, so where is the fleet week? The Invictus fleet? Anyone? No. Hopefully someone in global chat will actually know where the Invictus fleet is, because I can't see it. I'm a little surprised Star Citizen is in this playable state. Would you call 15 frames per second playable? No, to be fair, I can typically put in 10 to 20 hours in Star Citizen in a given week. It is surprisingly playable. It definitely varies patch to patch. It very much varies patch to patch, in fact. But no, it is typically relatively playable. He nearly crashed into me. You're supposed to be a copper, and you nearly caused a bloody crash. Oh, he's flying an Origin ship, that's why. He's got to be an idiot. Come on. But yeah, in terms of Star Citizen being playable, it is definitely varies patch to patch, but as a general rule of thumb, yeah, I find it is certainly playable. It's just, if you're used to playing like 60 FPS, you know, sort of 2K or whatever, don't expect that. It's not going to happen. But no, it is, yeah, it is somewhat playable. Well, as long as you've got enough memory. It is very RAM hungry. Okay, so I cannot see the Invictus launch fleet anywhere. It does indeed look as though the Bengal and, well, the rest of the fleet has indeed buggered off. Event is on PTU. Yes, it is. Huh. I didn't realise this came stock with scatterguns. Interesting. I do genuinely believe that the Bengal has gone, and I cannot attempt another landing. You. Okay, that's just someone in a Vanguard Warden. Curses! Well, I tried. And... Oh, wait, has the javelin left? Oh! Yeah. Yeah, no, the javelin's gone as well. I think. Yeah, no, the javelin has gone as well. Right, okay. So, yeah, it would appear then that... they are doing what they used to do, which is they are moving between the systems, but I don't know. I mean, logically from Microtech, they'd go to Hurston, right? But there's no one around... Okay, they're not around Everest Harbour. Are they around Beijing? Didn't look like they were around Beijing Point either. I think either the Fleet Week thing is broken and they're just straight up not spawning again, which wouldn't surprise me in any way. I highly doubt they're going to be around Crusader. Yeah, I think the event is over, which makes me a little bit sad actually. I was kind of looking forward. Okay, the fleet has only just left Tressler, so they may be going somewhere else. I'm going to need a faster ship. So with that in mind... let's hail Tressler. Can I suicide? Apparently not. Well, I've already requested landing, so... Oh, I thought my game had crashed then. You're going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, well, I just need something that's fast. Because otherwise, I'm going to be in Quantum for a very, very long time. And there is nothing worse with the Star Citizen stream than using Quantum travel. It's painful. Even if you're using like a stealth drive or a military drive. So you're only there for like 5 minutes. It's still 5 minutes. Frame rate is definitely better while I'm up here. I'm at Everest, I can tell you if it's here. Well, it's not here. Probably Hurst, not Artcore. It is going to be one of those two, but the question is which. What ships have I got available to me currently? I believe Hammerhead is going to potentially be the fastest I have. No, it's not. I forgot that Hammerhead was rented, and I no longer have one. Shit. Fast, sleek, and penetrating. Are you sure you are talking about a ship, right? Because that sounds like a pet name for something that you shouldn't be talking about on the internet. I have a sneaking... I think the Cutlass Black's going to be the best one. Oh, Artcore. Okay, it's Artcore. Right. Let's see how quickly I can get over to Artcore. I don't think my Gladius has got a fast enough drive to get there in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, actually, I don't know. Shit, what drive has my Gladius got? I don't know if it's copied the drive I usually use over from the PU into the PTU. Let's have a look. Quantum fuel tank? What? Oh god. I think the back-end services are... Okay, that's using an Odyssey drive. They're not that slow. Apparently my Gladius just straight up doesn't have a quantum drive. Interesting. Well, in that case, let's get our butts over to Artcore. Cutlass Black, Cutlass Black. I'm just going to claim my Cutlass. My Cutlass? My Gladius. Yeah, pay that expedited. And grab a Cutlass. Okay, pad 10. Hopefully, by being over Arc Core, my frame rate will be a little bit better. That was pad 10, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Come on. God, I hate how long the elevator's taken this game. They really need to speed them up. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that if they did that, they might actually cause the servers to be even worse than they are currently. Right, helmet's on. Yep, good. Any preconceptions about Chicago or USA? So the only preconceptions I have about Chicago are... So here in the UK we have well, it's frozen. There's a company called Chicago Town that make frozen pizzas. I can tell you that they make legitimately the single best frozen pizza available in supermarkets. So that's basically my only conception or knowledge of Chicago. Is that there is a company called Chicago Town in the UK that makes amazing frozen pizzas. Like, seriously, they're better than some of the takeaways around here. Come on, turn my ship on. Oh no, wait, why can't I turn my ship on? Oh no, is it a 30k? Wow, no, the server's just lagging so hard, it didn't recognise me turning the ship on. Holy crap. Ah, yes, I see the Fleet Week marker now. Okay, so you don't see them... Is it New York style or deep dish? They do both. Although the ones that are really, really good, they are... I suppose they will be New York style. From what I've... I mean, it's been a very long time since I've been to the States as a general, let alone New York. But from what I remember, it would be New York style. But they do deep dish ones as well. And they are also very nice. They do little microwave ones, which are amazing. And I eat way too many of them at work. Because it's far cheaper than buying lunch out every day. Also, they really need to fix that quantum marker thing. Right, now I don't know how long this quantum travel is going to take. If the game hasn't crashed. Wow! I dropped to 0.1 frames per second. Holy shit! That, I think, is a record low. I have never seen the frames drop that low before. What is happening right now? 509 seconds divided by 60. 8 minutes? Really? Holy shit, I didn't realise my cutlass was this slow. New Yorkers hate deep dish pizza. They say it's more of a casserole than a real pizza. I'd say deep dish pizza, I mean, I suppose it's kind of like a quiche. Because quiche, if you think a quiche is just like, it's a pie base with all the cheese and stuff inside of it, right? So you replace the pie base with, like, bread, and then you got a deep dish pizza. So I suppose it's more like a quiche than it is a casserole. Like, a casserole to me is just like a stew. Well, it is a stew. They're the same thing. Kind of, I think. I assume. I don't know. I haven't made a casserole in a long time. I'm too lazy to make complex food. New Yorkers hate Chicago. I mean, to be honest, like most cities will hate nearer cities. It's a real big thing here in the UK. So the town that I'm from, so football or soccer, as anyone outside the UK call it, is obviously really big here. And the town I'm from, our local football team is within 10 miles of like 5 other teams. but they're all other towns, and the hatred between those towns is phenomenal. Like, if someone turned around and said, like, said, oh, you're from so-and-so town, when actually I'm from the next town over, that is, like, one of the biggest insults anyone could ever give me. So, yeah, I can kind of totally understand that. One woman said it's like dating a nice guy. I thanked her for that statement. Wait, what? Being from Chicago is like dating a nice guy, or deep dish pizza? I'm now confused. Right, this is going to take a moment, so I'm just going to take a very quick toilet break. I shall be back shortly. And I'm back. Living in Chicago is like dating a nice guy. Okay, so I kind of want to visit Chicago now. Actually, that makes me think. That makes it sound like it's a nice place to visit. Although I think the next time I'm in the States, there's a few places in the States I still need to visit. I still need to visit. I still need to visit Georgia. I haven't visited Texas yet, although I suspect it's going to be way too hot for me there. I haven't been anywhere on the East Coast ever. So I need to visit a few places on the East Coast at some point. But we need to wait for this whole, human malware thing to disappear. You're not allowed to say the name of the virus on YouTube, are you, if memory serves? I'd rather not get my channel shouted at. Probably a bad idea. God, quantum travel takes forever. I really hope that they haven't left by the time I get there. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can't actually set a quantum marker to them specifically. Interesting. 6:12. 2.5 minutes out. Not too bad. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Note to self. Whilst at Beijing Point, buy a faster drive. Have you seen the C2, M2 or Tonk yet? I've seen people flying in them. I haven't been able to get my hands on them because CIG don't love me enough and I don't own one. But I have seen them about. I've seen a couple of videos that other YouTubers have put up there. So I've seen STL Youngbloods, I've seen Boat Gamers and a couple of others. I haven't had a chance to play around with it yet, but I have been messing around in the game files to see what I can find on it, so I have some ideas about it. It looks good. Don't get me wrong, it genuinely looks good. The tank is ridiculously powerful. It's not got very good shielding. Something like a Gladius would take it out in like 10 seconds. But the tank would one-shot a Gladius. So what do I have to do to get onto the PTU? It's currently in open wave. Well, it's open wave PTU. So if you go onto the RSI website, so robertspaceindustrials.com, if you click on your name thing in the top right and then settings, on the left-hand side will be a sub-menu for PTU. Click on there, copy account to PTU, wait for an email to come through to say that it's been done, and then on the launcher where it says live, you just click that and change it to PTU. And that will get you into PTU. As I say, I believe it's open wave at the moment. It's not like wave 1 or wave 2, so that'd be the way to do it. My advice to traveling to Texas: go in December. It's very moderate, and in the off season, you can do all the tourist stuff without the crowds. Yeah, that's probably. I mean, I'd have to. Anything above 20 degrees is like way too hot for me. I mean, I'm British, dude. Like, we get like 3 hours of sunshine a year, give or take. Because I get my C2 for you. Oh, okay, fair enough. I might actually be able to get hold of one. There's going to be plenty of people around with them, but that would be very much appreciated. Because I would love to take a look at the C2. Like, get a proper look at it. Although I'd have to get my my joysticks and everything working before I did that. In fact, I'm going to try and do that. Yes, I'm British. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing. Well, actually, yeah. Based on the name there, word and wall. I'm guessing you're German. German or Dutch is going to be my guess. I might be way off there. It wouldn't be the first time. Properties. Steinberg. There we go. Should be able to hear me now. Thanks for that. Sorry, I accidentally unplugged my microphone when I was trying to plug in my joystick. Sorry about that. Thanks for the heads up there. That's good. So, never heard of the Bengal before. Is the Bengal straight to flyable? So, no. The Bengal, from what I understand, well, at least until now, CIG have never made the Bengal player ownable. They've never made it so that you can purchase... Oh, wow. That pop in. Jesus. They've never made the Bengal purchasable. And I believe they've always sort of said that the Bengal... No one will be able to just own it. You'll never be able to just straight out buy it in-game, right? You might be able to earn it as an organization. Like, you'll be able to earn the shell. Like, it won't even have engines, essentially. So it's sort of very end-game. But it is, to my understanding, that basically, no, it won't just be like a ship you can just go out and buy for 500 million UEC. Now, we should, hopefully, I think we may just be watching them leave, actually, because of all the fireworks. Frame rate is substantially better here, though. Well, it couldn't exactly be much worse again, but yeah, that's almost 30 FPS. Almost 30 FPS. Much, much better. So I have a sneaking suspicion the issues may be specific to the Invictus Fleet Week stuff. Right. Cruise control on for a second. Menu. Where is comms? There you are. Let's have a little bit closer. Get that landing permission, and then hopefully we'll see the Bengal come in. Why do people keep radar locking me? Stop radar locking me. There we go. Right, request landing permission so that if something goes wrong, we're not just going to end up at the other side of space again. Right, so there's the... So there's the Javelin. Where's the Invictus fleet? Okay, so right, yeah, I can't set a marker to the Invictus launch fleet, but I also don't see them. But they should be relatively nearby. Interesting. Oh, wow, yeah, it does not like me going into advanced cam. I am very much doing a confuse right now. It says that it's around here, so I suspect that the Bengal is sort of just on its way? At least that's my assumption. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Right, so yeah, I was actually able to set a marker for it. Okay. So that's Invictus launch fleet, but it's only the Javelin? Oh, I am now very confused. Okay, it would appear that, yeah, it has been split. So, in that case, I'm going to take advantage of the momentary slowness, or nothing happening, and just very quickly... Flight movement, joysticks, movement. Ah, crap, because I've only just plugged my joysticks in, I actually need to exit out of the game and then back in. So I'm going to very, very quickly do that. Because thankfully it doesn't take too long to load. So, bear with me. So I'm finding it horrible to fly without using my my joysticks. I can't do it. So I'm just quickly reloading so that I can actually play with thing. Downloading another 13 gigabytes. Ah, yes, it will do that. So the reason being that the PTU is, for all intents and purposes, a separate game altogether. So it will do that, unfortunately. And no worries, happy to help. Come on, Star Citizen. Oh god, I'm in a queue, really? I haven't seen that in a while. Standard system, EU, visit location. If you think that's bad, Verdenwall, try data mining when you have to extract the entirety of the game. Be right back, gotta miss me. I will miss you, don't worry. Yeah, try data mining. You have to extract the entirety of both the PTU and the live so you can do a comparison. I had to buy a separate hard drive just for doing specifically that. Petition for a patch where they only do bug fixing and performance improvement. So, I kind of do want that, but at the same time I don't. The reason being that whenever you introduce like anything at all into an application, I say this from an application programming rather than game development standpoint, but whenever you introduce anything at all, it can completely brick something totally unrelated, and then you spend twice as long bug fixing because you then have to bug fix that as well. So as much as I would be like 100% for CIG just going, you know what, we're going to deal with all the spaghetti code, we're giving you no content for 6 months, but we're going to make it run like heaven. As much as I'd be okay with that, I also recognise from my own experience working in IT and development that doing so would ultimately end up being a waste of time. At least right now. Because of all the other features and things that we're still waiting for to come online, essentially. Yeah, it's one of those things where like the gamer in me totally would say, yes, let's do that. But the IT and development professional in me says, no, for the love of God, please don't do that, because it's going to actually cause us to have to wait another 2 years. Yeah. Hopefully that makes a bit of sense. Is this actually loading? The game. I think it is. We've got all entities. How many entities? Yes, okay, it's loading the entities. Excellent. Hey, look, I'm getting 60 FPS. It is possible to get 60 FPS in this PTU patch. Who'd have thunk it? All you gotta do is be in a loading stream. Oh, God, why? And there goes my frame rate. Right, hopefully now I can actually... Key bindings. Advanced. Movement. There we go. Should be that. Should be that. Should be that. Strafe up is that axis. Yes. Strafe down is that axis. Sorry about that. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. I can just import it, can't I? Sorry about that, guys. I'm being a bit thick, it would appear. Joystick 1. No, that's joystick. Right, flight movement. Oh, hang on. Give me a sec. So there's this really annoying bug where your joysticks get switched around in the game, and it makes no sense why, but it does happen. If you haven't gotten your hands on a C2 in 30-ish minutes, I'll get mine. Oh, okay, that'd be really nice. Are you excited for Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil 8? I don't get what this thing is about the big tall lady. Why is this like obsession with the big tall lady in Resident Evil 8? I don't understand it. Well, other than, you know, a bunch of, like, thirsty gamer guys on the internet, but, like, why is it a thing? I don't understand. Y'all have got some problems. That's all I'm saying, alright? Y'all have got some serious problems. Right, that moved me strafe down. So I've got my strafe up, my strafe down, my roll. Strafe left and right. Strafe forward and backwards. I have no idea if everything else is set properly. I'm gonna hope it is. Her dimensions are bigger than normal. I mean, if that's what you're into, then I mean, look, I don't judge. I'm not someone who judges. Greatly exaggerated, if you will. Yeah, I suppose that is true. Really sorry about me having to go through and do all this, but unfortunately, I rebuilt my computer earlier today, and so everything is all over. Everything's ended up plugged into something completely different, and oh, it's just horrible. Autoland, I don't use that. Targeting. Fantastic. None of my targeting is bound. Oh no, target cycling. There we go. Okay, that one. That one. That one. Right, okay, that should be enough. Really sorry about that, guys. Big mama jammers and thick. Yeah, I suppose this is true. I don't know, I'm not actually, like, huge on Resident Evil, I'll be completely honest. I haven't played a Resident Evil game since... I want to say the original Resident Evil 4 was the last Resident Evil game I actually, like, played all the way through. I don't know why, like, I seem to have gone off, especially in recent years, I've really gone off any game that does anything with zombies. I don't know why, but it just bores the living crap out of me. Because they're all the same. They're all so samey, and it just genuinely puts me off them. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but yeah. So I've not actually played any Resident Evil game since 4. I may pick this one up, though. It is genuinely looking good. It looks like they've done, like, a lot different. So I may pick it up. Never played one, but I own a few. Why would you own them and never play them? I say that. I've got so many games in my Steam library that I never play. Beacon, military grade jet. Beacon is going to be the fastest. Why did I press escape instead of F1? Okay, so my Gladius is actually the fastest ship I have. Quantum Drive. I've been bored of zombie for years. Yeah, I genuinely have. So, the other guys... We actually had, I think actually the last live stream we had on this channel was... I believe it was The Forest, or it might have been 7 Days to Die. One of the two. And I just didn't take part in it. The other guys, the other content creators for this channel all played it. I just didn't bother because I was like, it's zombies. I no. You own 2,700... Yeah, oh wow, I can't imagine having a Steam library that big. Although I suppose if you get Humble Bundle every month, you can very quickly rack up a large amount of games. Hopefully, ship's still here. But yeah, in terms of like, yeah, I think there's only 3 games I play regularly at the moment. Maybe. Which is obviously Star Citizen, World of Warcraft, and Valheim. That's literally all I play at the moment. Right, hopefully, please still be here. Make sure my pedals are actually in a good spot. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, hang on, I need to reverse those axes. God damn it. Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Why? Why? Flight. I need to... Flight movement. Invert strafing up and down. Yes. God damn it. Why? Every time. Invert, yes. Invert, yes. Okay, is that now correct? No, that's still wrong. What the fuck? Why? Ah! Never unplug your peripherals, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute nightmare. Strafe up and down is inverted. Yep. Guess what? I get Humble Bundle every month, plus other bundles and Steam sales. Yeah, one of our guys, one of the We Small Band guys does that. I think Adam has got probably actually about 25 to 2,700 games on Steam right now. And yeah, he's played like, oh god, I think he works out something like 10% of all of those games. Yeah. It's insane how quickly you can rack up games when you get things like Humble Monthly. There we go, finally. Rolling works. Your works in the correct direction. Fantastic. Oh, that is so much better. I can actually control what I'm doing now. I bet the fleet's not even here anymore, is it? I've taken so long, I bet the fleet's not even here anymore. Oh, you fucker, it isn't. Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh no, it didn't save me at Bajini Point. Oh no, it's put me all the way back to Hurston. Why would you do that, game? Oh no! You absolute bastard! And the problem is, I'm in a ship that requires a lot of quantum fuel. As in, so much that I can't apparently even get to the nearest... What? Where am I currently? Like, seriously, where am I? Can I at least get to Crusader? Or to Hearst? No. Oh, Stellaris is a phenomenal game. Absolutely brilliant. I remember the first time I picked up Stellaris, me and a few of the other guys in We Small Band picked it up. And for about 3 days straight, we went to bed at like 4 a.m. because we just carried on playing that game. It is... it's so good. So good. Where's the comm link? I'm going to... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use a slow ship again. Which is really quite frustrating. Where is my landing bay? There it is. That was a bit dodgy flying. Normally a bit better than that, I promise. Right, okay. Ouch. The special ship for special people. What's the special ship for special people? What would you consider the special ship for special people? I'm confused now. I think I'm going to have to go grab my Avenger Titan. That's the only thing that can actually make that distance in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, the slow ship. Oh, okay, yeah, now I get you. Now I get you. Okay, that took me a moment then. I didn't sleep very well. I didn't sleep very long last night. Right, where is... Come on, there we go. Store you. Retrieve you. Hopefully, this time, if I load out of the game, it'll actually remember where it was I logged out. If the back-end servers are able to catch up and actually spawn a ship for me. You can do it, game. Oh, god damn it. I think the back-end services are broken. Oh no, it is on the pad. Pad 1, apparently. Okay, so that bug's back. Oh, excuse me. S 1600 hours, been up since 0100. Oh, 1700. Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds about right. It's 11 PM for me. Or 2300 if you want to use 24-hour clock. Which is getting dangerously close to my bedtime, admittedly, but it's a Saturday, who cares? I'm about as tired as you. I am fueled by large quantities of caffeine right now. I will be 100% honest with you. It is the only reason I'm still awake. Why am I still up? Because of the large quantities of caffeine that I've consumed throughout the day. That is genuinely the reason why I'm still up. Also, because I wanted to, you know, mess around in the PTU and see what I could get up to. Unfortunately, I ended up not getting up to quite as much as I would have liked. I should go home. Don't tell me you're still at work. Because that would be a horrible place to be on a Saturday. Oh my god, it actually let me set a quantum travel to the Invictus launch fleet. Miracles can happen! Oh god, I'm going to crash into that if I'm not careful. Okay, I'm good. Where is my quantum marker, though? Strafe away from that for a second. There it is. Right. Hopefully this won't take as long as it did with the Cutlass Black. No, that's still 8 minutes. God fucking damn it. I wish that CIG would let up on that whole no travelling faster than the speed of light thing. Because, Stanton's actually a pretty small planetary system, believe it or not. And, yeah, it takes me 8 minutes to get between two of the closest planets. Travelling about 2.5 AU. Yeah, this is far too slow. Well, hopefully I can get there. If I can find the Bengal again, I will attempt to land on the Bengal again. Hanging out at a diner coffee house for the Wi-Fi. Had a job interview earlier. Did some shopping. I'm not far from apartment. Far enough. Ah, okay, fair enough. Stanton small. Yes, Stanton is actually one of these. I think it. Well, no, I think it's about middle of the road. But yeah, it's not very large in terms of, at least from a lore perspective, how large some of these star systems are. So Microtech is, I think it's about 4 astronomical units, maybe 3, from its star. An astronomical unit being the distance from the Sun to the Earth. So Mars will be 2, Jupiter is 4. So when you think that the Earth, like Neptune, which is our furthest planet, is 30 astronomical units. We are, and Stanton is like 4. That gives you an idea of just how small Stanton actually is. Have you read Peter Mayle? No, I haven't. I've never even heard of Peter Mayle, actually. Give me a second, I shall do a quick googly. Actually, I might have done. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't recognise... I'm reading through his bibliography now. I don't recognise any of what he's written. So I don't believe I have, no. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that seemed to be focused on France. Which I haven't been anywhere near France in... Lord, since I was a child, actually. Never had a reason to go to France. Food's good, but bit too warm for my liking. More of the Alps kind of person. Give me snow. Right, this quantum travel is going to take a couple more minutes, so I'm just going to very quickly grab a drink. I'll be back shortly. He was an ad marketer, then retired to Provence. Oh, that's South France, I believe. He wanted to write the great English novel, but journaled his first year in Provence, and that was his first book. Okay. Oh, so he was kind of, oh, excuse me, he was sort of like the first travel blogger then. That to me sounds like, yeah, that's like the first travel blogger. Interesting. Okay. Might look into it. I have been looking for some more books to read actually recently. My Kindle has been sat there doing nothing but gathering dust for a lot longer than I would like, I'll be completely honest. Can I see hardcore yet? No, I'm still 20 million kilometers away, god damn it. Oops. Come on. Right. Have I got any armor or any weapons I can equip? Just the Overlord stuff. Oh, better than nothing. That just looks wrong. Nope. Eh. Oh, nearly. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the mandible helmet now. That's a mandible snowfly. Shouldn't I have two mandible helmets? Well, if I only got the one, I'm supposed to have two. God damn it, CIG. Do you watch Taskmaster? No! You know what? I keep meaning to watch that, and I never get around to it. I don't know why, it's just one of those things, like, it's been on my list of things to watch for a very long time, and I just never seem to get around to it. That's the one with Gregory Davis, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah, it's been on my radar for a while, but I don't watch a lot of TV, to be completely honest. I don't really have the time. I mean, between playing Star Citizen, between progressing in World of Warcraft, and it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, I might be thinking of a different one. There's a TV show called Taskmaster on a channel called Dave here in the UK. So I thought you were referring to that, but I suppose that could also be on YouTube as well, thinking about it. But yeah, that was hosted by a bloke by the name of Greg Davis, which is a British comedian. So I know of that one. I've been meaning to watch that, but I'll look up the one on YouTube. That's new to me. As I say, I don't really get a lot of time to watch stuff nowadays. Not between, as I say, progressing in WoW, trying to somehow make content for YouTube and everything else. Same series post on YouTube. Ah, okay, got you. Oh, actually, in that case, you know what? I can probably watch it at work, because I haven't got a lot of meetings at all next week.
and I'm in the office on my own, so I'll probably give it a watch whilst I'm in the office, because the boss don't know, the boss ain't there. What do you do then? Because regular YouTube isn't it. Entitled subscriber mode off now. So I work... Alex Horn, that's the one. I work in IT. So I used to work in DevOps and then shifted over to IT operations, full operations. I've been doing that for more years than I care to count at this point, to be completely honest. Yeah, so I specialise in, if you are curious, I actually specialise in networking and cloud technologies, which is why I've got a big interest in a lot of the server meshing stuff they're doing, because that actually falls in sort of my area of expertise, as it were. But that be what I do. Why do I get the feeling that the Fleet Week isn't here? Interesting to me, they adapted it to New Zealand successfully, but the US adaptation sucks. Yeah, I've noticed that with a lot of things, actually, where if it's British, it translates to Oceania really well, but American not so much. I think the cultures are vastly more different between the UK and the US than they are between the US. Between the UK and Oceania. Join CIG, show me how it's done. Two reasons I wouldn't. First and foremost, it's too far for me to travel. Is the main reason. I would love to work for CIG. I'd love to work on Star Citizen. But it is too far for me to travel. The second thing is the way that server meshing works in terms of Star Citizen is a little bit different to how it works with regards to live or public-facing applications and web applications. So whilst my knowledge would be applicable, it wouldn't be as applicable, if that makes sense. Aussie and Kiwi translates to Brit. Yeah, it does. I actually know several people that regularly emigrate between the two countries so that they can live in perpetual summer. Don't know why you'd want to do that, but you know. So I actually know someone that does that, or at least they did pre-COVID. And yeah, they've always settled in either side perfectly comfortably. I actually have some family members that emigrated to Australia many years ago, and they again integrated ever so easily because it's just so similar. Aussie stuff doesn't translate well to the US. I can genuinely imagine that. I keep strafing the wrong way. I'm really not used to using pedals. Yeah. Oh, my gear is down good. That was a bit uneven. Right, now. The fleet is still here, apparently, but is the Bengal? Let's have a look. Click on the C-Tomb, game finished. It's now downloading another 55. Ouch! No, that's fair enough. I appreciate the thought though, Where the Wall. That's genuinely appreciated that you would consider it enough to try and get into the PTU so I could have a look at it. It is unfortunate. Yeah, the PTU is, because it is essentially the full game. It does take a while. Yes, it looks as though we have the javelin still, but we just don't have the bengal, which is really quite sad. I don't have a C2 M2 near Arc Corp. Let's see if anyone's got a run around here in game that I can maybe take a look at. Hangar 4. Ooh, thank you. Hang on, I need to request landing again. Oh, it's over here. Okay, it's easier. Bit too low too quick there. Let's see, if someone's in Hangar 4 with a C2, then I guess that'd be a good way to actually wrap up this stream, all things considered. So let's go take a oh, shit. I got myself trapped then. That would have been interesting. Oh, I landed a bit short. Beijing. I am at Beijing. So, Hangar 4. Oh! Oh, okay, that was a bit bouncy. Is the elevator moving? It is. And, oh, someone... Wow, okay, yeah, that's actually a lot bigger than I expected. God damn. This is fucking huge. Yeah, this is actually pretty substantial in size. So no wonder you can fit 2 tanks in here. You know what? You could probably fit... I reckon you could fit 3 tanks in here. Yeah, the question is, would an Avenger Titan fit? You know what? I actually think an Avenger Titan might just squeeze in that gap. It'd be close. It'd be very close. But, yeah, P-52, definitely. Misk Razor, M50, 85X, 100 series, Aurora, Mustang, maybe? Arrow is definitely going to fit in there. I'm a little disappointed by the looks. Really? Yeah, I actually think it's an alright looking ship, you know. I mean, granted, I've not explored the entire thing yet, excuse me. And it is a bit boxy on the underside. Like, it's not as smooth on the underside as it used to be. So yeah, that does make me a little bit sad. I won't lie. But yeah, the landing gear done pretty solid. Yeah, wait, no, hang on. Isn't that supposed to be the VTOL, not the landing gear? Yeah, that's the VTOL. What the hell? Like, why is... Wait, did they replace what was supposed to be VTOL thrusters with landing? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, right, no, there is still, like, the world's tiniest VTOL there. I was gonna say, did they replace the VTOL, what was meant to be VTOL with landing thrusters? What the fuck? Bottom turret. Oh, okay, so they've added a bottom turret. This is a C2, not an M2. But I thought the C2 only had the nose turret and the back turret. A little too short for its width, and I was imagining the cargo bay to be bigger in the back. Yeah, it does. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, it does. I mean, when you consider, right, this thing can carry more cargo than a Caterpillar. It doesn't seem it, does it? Yeah, like, looking at it, right, this... Oh, God, we're in oh, shit, we're moving. Okay, right, yeah, we're moving. Right, okay. Yeah, like, it doesn't seem like it should be able to carry more than a cat, does it? It feels and looked way, way smaller. If I close... Let's open. Unlock. Apparently I can't close the door. Ah, there we go. That one's closing. Yeah, okay, right, yeah. I do like that. I like that animation. That looks pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, I genuinely cannot help but wonder, where does all the cargo go? Because this thing is supposed to be able to carry, what is it, 700 SCU? 700 SCU where? Like, are there hidden areas, like in the MSR? Because if there are, I'm not finding them. Also, my character's really struggling to walk because the ship's in motion. Yeah, like, obviously you're not gonna... This bit here is, I'm imagining, remain open. Can I call the elevator? Thank you. But yeah, I genuinely cannot fathom how that's going to carry more SCU than a Caterpillar. It just doesn't quite seem right. Man, that elevator is slow. Jesus. I do like the extra security. Oh! The elevator actually goes to the outside! CIG, you fixed the one thing you forgot to do with the MSR. Well done. You did good, guys. You did good. And then, okay, so this ladder's... Right, yeah, so you've got a quick access ladder. That's good. And then... Wow, yeah, okay. I see what people were saying about there, like, seeming to... What the hell is with that bright light? I see what people were saying about it. It seems like there's a lot of wasted space here. Because, yeah, like... I understand... I'm guessing this is all, what, components? That says life support. Right, so yeah, okay, you've got life support, which doesn't exist yet. They don't have those components. Storage unit. Oh, that's what they were shown on ISC. Oh! Oh! Okay! Personal storage actually exists on this ship, so you can take stuff out. You can, like, load this up with minerals or water bottles and things like that. Yeah, or, well, I suppose just whatever you've got in your bag, really. Okay, yes, so, right, so yeah, you could actually go out on, like, a mass rock mining mission. And, you know, because let's be honest, how many grey cat rocks are you going to fit in this bloody thing, right? And then, oh, what just happened? Oh, no! It crashed! The game crashed because it didn't want me to be in a C2, you bastard! No! Oh, no! Okay, well, a couple of things I did manage to figure out about the C2 then. The personal storage in there genuinely does work, and it was 20,000 units, whereas the leg is normally 10k. It was 20,000, yeah, 20,000, whereas the leg's normally 10. So it's not a huge amount of storage, but personal storage does work in there. There's a really, really, really bright light at the back of the ship, and I don't quite know what that's all about. Beyond that, I don't know anything, so I'm going to try and get my hands on the ship over the next few days. Or I'll just beg and plead with CIG to let me borrow one. And I will try and do another live stream with like a proper tour, or at least a video with my thoughts on it. But because the game's just crashed and it is 11:30 and I really should go to bed, I'm actually going to call the stream here because it's also been going for like 2 hours. So thank you very much everyone that has tuned in and stayed here and been chatting in chat. It's very much appreciated. Have a good night, guys. I'll catch you next time.